Honorable Manson Johnson hit a note this morning when he talked about moving from the deployment here to employment someplace else. He hit a note. And when you hear a prayer like that, you ought to want to do a little bit more than just say, thank you, Lord. You ought to want to thank the person who made that prayer. Let's hear it for the Honorable Manson Johnson one more time. That was a great prayer. My concern is moving from poverty to plenty. That's the kind of prayer I like. It has been said that behind every great person there's a person of significance. I don't agree with that. I don't think that the person who stands with you is a person who stands behind you. I think that Mrs. Lane does not stand behind. She stands side by side with Dr. Lane, and for this and all of the years of being there for him and with him, she deserves another expression of love. Please let us hear it for the person who stands side by side, not behind. Dear friends, my comments will be very brief. I want you to know one thing today, just one thing. Texas Southern University prepared me, Board of Regents, whom I thank greatly, faculty that made a difference in my life. You take the essence of mental clay and mold it into the quintessential manifestation of intellectual close-a-nay. That means you take people like Al Green and you try to make something out of them. I appreciate it. But Texas Southern University prepared Al Green for a time such as this. I was prepared right here. Otis King was my constitutional law professor. And there was one thing that Otis taught me was the seat, the hallmark, the bulwark of this society. He reminded me and all of us, I suppose, but I remember it, that no one is above the law. No congressperson is above the law. No judge is above the law. No senator is above the law. And in this country, the greatest country in the world, not even the President of the United States is above the law. I was prepared for a time such as this at Texas Southern University. So my dear graduates, I leave you with these words. There are times in life when you have to take a stand. There are times when you have to take a stand. And sometimes when you have to take that stand, there may be no one standing with you. But if your cause is righteous, and if you were taught at Texas Southern University, you may have to stand alone, but my dear brothers and sisters, it is better to stand alone for a righteous cause than not stand alone, not stand at all. This is why I take the stand that I take, and this is why I love Texas Southern University, and this is why I ask you to appreciate and celebrate the greatest university in this country, because next week you're going to see something that started when a person took a stand. Stay tuned. There's more to come. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.